Just like us, buildings come in all shapes and sizes and levels of attractiveness. Take this one square right behind me, we have classical, neo-Gothic, Baroque, international style, Belfast architectural heritage is really strong, but at some point it all went a bit downhill. That's why I want to work out how buildings went from this to this, and this, and this. Perhaps a good place to start is by meeting one of Northern Ireland's biggest architecture buffs. Kieran Mackle is a lecturer at University of Ulster, and I've been assured that he is one of the most knowledgeable people to answer a few of my questions. So obviously looking around Belfast, it has some fantastic older buildings, but around 60 years ago the quality somewhat plummeted. What were the reasons for this?
There was probably a loss of faith in modernism, in the kind of modernist project, and I think people probably lost respect for a number of professions, not just architects. Professionals generally lost their kind of status in society, and also by the time you got to the 70s there was probably less money for building, so it was more about utilitarian response or making a budget meet and not doing things that were about the kind of broader social agenda necessarily.
What challenges does this architectural journey face?
The issue about places like Victoria Square that apparently feel open in a way when you think of what they were previously, and I know the square around Victoria Square was kind of dead commercial space, very little activity on the ground floor level, and now it's a fairly vibrant part of the city. It hasn't achieved what it probably set out to. It probably set out to achieve connections and growth for everywhere else in the city. That didn't really happen or seem to happen. And we've also taken what is a public space, public square, and given it to the private sector and said it's okay to polices, monitors, surveyors with equipment, and we'll be the best we can. And I think that's a dangerous kind of target in some ways.
What do you think's next for Belfast's architectural journey?
Buildings like the Mac across the way from us, like other contemporary rebuilds in the city, show that with effort and with kind of some passion or some love for your project or for your creative instinct, that you can make a better place. I think people actually value that. I think that's probably true for here.
So what about the people actually building these developments? I've arranged a chat with Michael Graham, Head of Real Estate at Titanic Quarter, one of Europe's largest ongoing developments, to grab an insight into the inner workings of this monolithic scheme. How important is good architectural design to Titanic Quarter?
Architecture design is very important, and it's something that we've paid particular attention to because this is ultimately going to be a mixed-use development that we want to be sustainable well into the future.
How important do you think Titanic Quarter will be as part of Belfast's architectural journey?
The architecture is very important, as is the public spaces that you could create between the buildings that sort of link those up. But I mean, I think its overall benefit for the city is in helping generate wealth by attracting foreign direct investment in and providing a location that has fit for purpose facilities for that investment.
It is here where my physical journey ends, but if you want to get metaphorical for a moment, the architectural boom Belfast is going through has only just started, and that is a journey that won't end anytime soon.